Have you ever tried to improve your look, your attractiveness? Maybe even you bought some new clothes. But very often you still didn't feel that attractive. You still felt like your old self. So how does it come to this? And how does it come that you didn't feel really authentic? And the secret in that is that when you look in the mirror, it's not just about your physical image, but in reality you have also a mental and emotional image about yourself. And very often when people try to change, when they try to be more attractive, they still have this old mental and emotional image, even if they buy new clothes. So I will talk about this video how you can be physically more attractive, but at the same time become also a new self on an emotional mental level, because then it will be authentic and you will feel attractive from the inside out, and you will become more attractive on the physical realm. Okay, on a subconscious level, there's like a scale from 1 to 10 of how attractive you perceive yourself. If you perceive yourself as a 5 or a 6, then there are certain things you will not do. Maybe you will not go to the gym. Maybe you will go less to the gym. Maybe there are certain clothes that you will not wear that just don't fit you, right? But in reality, this is just all mental. I just experienced something like that with another person that I have known, and he was wearing a really cool jacket, okay? And it just didn't fit to his inner image, to his self-image. And because of that, he rejected the jacket, even though he looked way better in that, okay? So by changing our inner image about ourselves, we act automatically to behave in the right way. On the top of that, we feel also better from inside out, okay? You have to compare yourself less. So how do you do that? Okay, what's the most important thing to change it? It's very easy. It works with visualization. So just think about your future self, okay? So what will be the outcome, the results of your future self? Imagine how it will look like, okay? Imagine the clothes, the body, whatever your goal is. Just imagine that. And what do you do if you don't exactly how it will look like, okay? Okay, so what do you do then? It's very simple. You just focus on the emotions that you are seeking. Let's say you are seeking happiness. Then you focus on this feeling of happiness. You imagine the picture blurry and you just focus on this feeling of happiness. The more you can connect this feeling of happiness, the faster you will know what to do and what you are seeking really. The picture will be not blurry anymore. You will see the full picture. Okay? And this brings me again to the second thing that you need. It's like you need to have also clarity how would you feel. How would you feel? That's very important to know, right? Because at the end we are seeking emotions. I give you an example. A couple of days ago I was very tired, and I was going to the gym. And I felt so tired and I noticed something. I didn't perceive myself as attractive at all that moment. And that moment I realized, wait, but I still look the same. And then I thought, okay, so what I'm actually seeking is not to look attractive, not that alone, but also to feel that way, right? Because imagine the most super hot model in this universe, but he's miserable because he has depression. He would not perceive himself as attractive in that moment, right? So you're always seeking the emotion to be like that, and then you behave also in that way. If you feel in that way, then it's easier for you to act in that way. Okay, so if you have this clarity about emotions, the only thing that is left is clarity about who you will be. How would you describe yourself? Okay, how would you describe yourself? And good looking and attractive, by the way, is not enough. Why? Because you will be still a clone. Okay, you will be not completely yourself. So be precise. What exactly are you looking? Are you looking to be badass, to be elegant, to look professional, or maybe a mix of these things on complete other things? Okay, so find something more unique. How would you describe yourself? What are you looking to be badass, to be elegant, for example? Okay, and if you know that, then just, for example, if you buy clothes, just imagine again your future self. Just think on your future self and how it will wear clothes, what kind of clothes it will wear, okay? And then you will know, if you know, for example, oh, okay, I'm looking to look elegant, and you think on your future self, then you automatically will know. If you tap into this emotion, you will automatically know what you have to buy, for example. And this is called, by the way, process visualization. So if you are, for example, buying clothes, you just imagine how you act like this ideal self, and how you find this perfect clothes for you. Okay, you just imagine this process. You can do this everywhere, even if you just walk. You imagine how you walk like your ideal self, and how you feel also like that. The emotion is very important. So one is the visualization about the outcome. You can do this at the evening before you go to sleep. This is very important. Then the second is visualization about the process. You can do that just over the day everywhere, that you tap into your idea self. It will be easier for you acting in that way. If you want to change, for example, your diet, then you just imagine how you start to eat more bananas or whatever. Okay, whatever fits to your diet and your goals. You just imagine, then it will become easier for you to make that change happen, because you change yourself on a mental emotional level. Okay, so very good. So then the last thing is, just like I said, the visualization of who you will be. Who would you be? I just mentioned that. And you do this at the morning, in the morning. Okay, you just imagine the morning who you will be. At the evening, you imagine the outcome. And over the day, you just use the process visualization, just the way how you walk or what you do. Or before you buy clothes, you imagine how you buy this perfect clothes. It works better, the process visualization works better before you do this certain activity. For example, you imagine how you buy this clothes, and it fits just perfectly to you. And you do that just recently before you buy these clothes. Okay, that's just a little tip. Okay, and that's just it. And besides this, you just follow your intuition, because then it's authentic, instead of forcing it or trying to be like someone else. And by expanding this inner image, by doing these visualizations and taking a slowly action, in your own speed, by doing that, your inner image of who you are changes. You will perceive yourself more attractive, and as a result, you will act in that way. You will act in that way, and people will believe it more and more. And the best thing is, you will feel that way, because there are a lot of people who look good, but they don't feel that way. They just feel miserable. Okay? Very good. I hope this video helped you. And yeah, if you want to have more of these videos or other videos, just comment below. Okay, and comment below, how would you look like? What are you seeking? Okay, how would your future self be? And yeah, okay, then I see you next time. Bye bye.